it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So for today's video, I'm bringing you guys a part 2 to my clubs tutorial series. If you missed part 1, you can go check it out up there. I just went through some basic and fundamental clubs manipulations, and today I'll be showing you guys a bit more advanced technique with clubs to help get you guys a little bit more familiar with the apparatus. So like last time, you don't need to be warmed up at all. All you're going to need is your clubs, so let's just get into the video.
Okay, so starting off with some rotations, you're going to be rotating the club in front and behind you. But as you're doing this, you're going to be slowly bringing your arm up above your head like I'm doing here. So we're just going to try this here with each arm separately, and then we're going to put the two clubs together for 8 times. When you're doing both clubs at the same time, the clubs will be alternating directions, so when the right hand goes forward, the left hand goes back, and when the left hand's in front, the right hand's in the back. Okay, so now we're gonna sort of reverse it. Now I don't really know how to explain this one, but you're gonna sort of rotate the club while doing sort of unfolding motion with your arm. Just try your best to follow the motion that I'm doing here on the screen. We're just gonna do this one hand at a time, so starting with the right hand, we're gonna do this 8 times. And now with the left hand. Eight times here. Okay, moving on to some mills now. In the last video, we learned how to do these mills forwards, backwards, and also above your head. So now we're going to try to combine all of them. So start with mills backwards, then you're going to slowly shift over to the mills above you, then in front, and then below. That would be 1, and you would repeat that. So the last set of mills in this sequence is similar to these ones from the last video, but you're just going to lower your arms and ankle them up a bit. We're going to be doing this in 2 sets of 4. Each time you shift to a different position of mills, you're rotating your body 90 degrees, so a quarter of a rotation each time. Okay, just quickly shake out your arms, and then we're gonna do 4 more sets. Okay, moving on to the next set of mills now. I'm just showing you what it looks like first. So basically your right hand is just going to be doing some simple rotations in front and behind you like we did earlier, but then the left hand is where it gets a bit tricky. With your left hand, you're going to have it cross behind your back, and again, just rotating it in front and behind you. Okay, so combining both hands here, we're following the same format for mills, where your right hand leads and your left hand follows. Right hand front, right hand back, left hand back. Okay, we're going to speed it up a bit now for 20 reps. And again, with this one, you want to try your best to keep your wrists together as much as you can. Okay, switching sides now, your left hand is going to be out like normal, and then your right hand is going to be the one crossed behind your back. So again, 20 reps here, and this time your left hand's going to be leading and the right hand will be following. Okay, for the next thing here, you're just going to need one club, so you can put the other one aside for now. You're going to grab the club by the head, and it's going to rotate inwards around your hand for one full rotation. Then you're going to toss it outwards for a full rotation and catch it with your arm twisted inwards, so it's sort of like the club is doing 1.5 rotations. This is what it looks like all together. You can try this out a couple times on each hand, but after we're going to do it with both hands together. Okay, now grab both clubs and we're going to do this 10 times. I honestly don't know what this movement really is, but I've seen it around a lot and I think it's just a good movement to improve your handling and just get a better feel for the clubs. Okay, moving on to some flips now. In the last video, we learned how to do these single flips forwards and backwards, so now we're going to try to combine them. Using one club, you're going to flip it towards you, then instead of catching it, you're going to hit it, and it's going to flip in the opposite direction, like this. So we're just going to do this 10 times with the right hand. And same thing here, 10 times with the left hand. Okay, next we learned how to do this flip in the last video, where the clubs are flipping in opposite directions, but now we're going to take it a step further. So the right club is still going to be flipping once away from you, but now the left club, instead of rotating once, will rotate twice towards you. You can just practice doing some double flips of the clubs before moving on. So this is what it should look like when you combine the two hands. We're going to do this 10 times in this direction. Okay, now switching sides, the left hand is going to do a single flip forward, and the right hand is going to do a double flip backwards. And again, 10 times here. This is a great flip to work on because it's going to become the base for many masters with clubs, so make sure you learn this one well. Okay, moving on, we're going to do the same base flip, but this time the left club, which is doing the double flip, you're going to catch it behind your back instead of in front of you. You can just work on this catch behind a few times. Yeah, we're going to do this 10 times. Now on the other side, your right hand is now going to do the double flip and you're going to catch it behind your back. And again, 10 times here. Okay, the last thing we're going to do now is a bit trickier. So you're going to hold the head of the club with the stick part up against your arm, and we're basically going to try to trap the club between this club and your arm. So you're going to flip the club for one full rotation and trap it with the other club. Then you're going to lift your arm up and drop the club and catch it behind your back. Another variation for this is if you trap the club behind your arm instead of in front of it, like this. So we're going to trap in front, drop behind the back, and then trap behind and drop it behind the back. That's one set, and we're going to do it 4 times on this side. Now for the other side, you'll toss the right club and trap it with your left hand. And again, 4 sets of this. And we are done.
And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found this helpful. Stay tuned for part 3, which is coming next Wednesday, where I'll be showing you guys some different masters you can do with clubs. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys on Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!